Middlesbrough, well, they've gone with Shea Connor in goal. We think a back five: Gitau, Lindo, Hannah and McCormick alongside Oliver Samuels. We are
the way they line up in the last sort of 4 or 5 games.
Through ball towards the Lindo, goes out to the right-hand side and Gitau. So it's going to be Sonny Finch that picks this up. Bit of grass in front of him. Cross goes Murray. Tries to get the cross in.
He's having 2 centre forwards that are prepared to work the channels.
Oh, that's pulled back well to the edge of the penalty area. Shot comes in straight at Eli Harrison. Sonny Al-Joffrey is found missing. First time in by McNeil, just a bit too close to Shea Connor. Short corner. Well,
that's frustrating.
I was going to say, if you're Alfonso Lindo, who's just come all the way up from the back 4, you want that ball into the penalty area. It comes in now, takes another.
When you've got a height advantage, especially early in the game.
Comes into the penalty area. What an effort that is. Hit first time by Law McCabe. Instep of his right boot, whistles past the post.
And again, a lovely contact. This time he meets it full on the volley, and for the second time in these opening 12 minutes, they've had...
McCormick goes back to Samuel. Samuels goes around the outside, gets a left-footed cross in towards the penalty area, but always looked like it was drifting.
Really conscious last week, and there's the evidence of the passing again. It's first time it's not easy on here.
Both ways, that shot is going to be rifled towards goal, but Sonny Finch can't beat Eli Harrison. I think the initial pass that lets him in is the first thing, and then the second one is the slip, as it was almost miscontrolled. Who adapts the quickest, I guess?
Yeah, it is, yeah, and it's, you know, it's not really conducive for the type of football that Manchester United want to play, but...
Huddleston forward to Curley. Curley, early ball through to McNeil. McNeil gets it across goal, had to be dealt with, and was unorthodox from Jack Hannah, but effective.
Yeah, good ball from Ruben Curley. Just peeled off, hadn't he? Charlie McNeil.
Huddleston with a great ball down the right-hand side again. Cross it comes. Well dealt with by Shea Connor. Gets there ahead of everybody. It's a brilliant pass.
Trying to orchestrate things. You can see him there. It's to the right of your picture.
Field cleared away by Al-Joffrey. Yeah, number 10 there, middle of your screen. Playing a much deeper role than we anticipated. That's well done. Maxi Oyedele picks out McNeil. McNeil's going to get it back across. Chance for Wheatley. He's put it wide. Well, that's the best move of the game from Manchester United. And that time the pass completed by Charlie McNeil, but Ethan Wheatley's finish wide of the post.
Yeah, he'd stolen a march on Lindo.
Is it that he did that because Manchester United now attacking the penalty area. McNeil pulls it across the edge of the box, finds Wheatley. Wheatley's going to find the chance here. What a finish that is too. Ashton missing, arriving from right back, finishes right-footed into the top corner, and Manchester United have the lead just before the half-hour mark. Middlesbrough 0, United 1.
Lovely goal, really was. And credit Harry Amas here for winning the ball, losing the ball, and then winning it back again and keeping the momentum of that attack going. And just as it looked as though...
For the first time from this side this evening. Oh, it's landed on the roof of the net. I think it was Sam Murray that got the touch on it. Didn't know where it was going, really. Fortunate in the end. Goodness me. Caused problems. United will want to get this one clear. This one, edge of the penalty area. Shot comes in, it's just wide. Wowee. It's another fantastic effort this time.
Certainly not a system you see very often, but...
You're in.
Well, there's an opportunity. Out comes Eli Harrison. Same result, though. Comes back the opposite direction this time with McCabe. Down the left. Cross comes in. Too close.
Poor touch in the end.
Here come Boro again. Woolston out to the right. This is McCabe, has the go. It's just wide. Well, that's another chance conceded by Manchester United. And again, it's that man McCabe, I think, breaking through the middle.
Yeah, nobody actually goes to close. Coming off the back of a game where you've made mistakes.
So well won back by McNeil, and now Manchester United coming forward with some numbers. Cross comes in, turned towards their own goal, and that is unfortunate from George McCormick. He's turned it into the back of his own net, but the cross from the left-hand side was good enough to cause him trouble. United doubled their advantage. 5 minutes before the break, it's 2-0 United.
Well, we saw him put one in from virtually the opposite side, didn't we, in about 15-20 minutes ago, when he tried to whip it in first time and
deflects off Murray's head. Chance here for Middlesbrough. Shot comes in, but straight at Eli Harrison.
Yeah, he's made them look very, very straightforward, hasn't it? Because there's been some good strikes from the edge of that box, and he's plucked every single one.
Oh, Curley with a short back pass. Chance here, it's going to be bent home, and it's Sonny Finch with his 4th of the season that finishes right-footed past Eli Harrison. Just a back pass that's half a yard too short, leads to the goal.
Well, we said it at the start of the game, didn't we? You've got to be careful with your back passes. They've got to be true. And
you play in this half, the referee, in fact, does blow the half-time whistle. And they're heading off down the tunnel. Manchester United leading at half-time by 2-1. First one from Ashton missing, lovely move, and it was put on a plate for him, smashed home at the near post. Advantage doubled, lovely cross from the left-hand side from Charlie McNeil, turned into his own net by George McCormick, and then on the stroke of half-time, a short back pass.
You're not kidding.
Boro get us underway in the second period. Manchester comes out to Oyedele. Gets the shot away as well, Maxi Oyedele. It's not a million miles wide, that. From the Manchester United midfielder. Sat up for him, saw the opportunity, just drags it slightly.
Yeah, as a coach, that'd drive you up the wall.
Through midfield, Guitar wins it. Chance here, maybe. Eventually, the shot was a little bit weak from Joe Gibson.
Nicely from their point of view, but we could do with one at the other end just to make it comfortable.
Well, here is the opportunity. Through on goal. Shot comes in, and it's tucked inside the near post. Harrison gets a hand to it, but Sonny Finch with his 2nd of the game, and he does level things up. Middlesbrough 2, Manchester United 2.
Well, we mentioned him and his goal-scoring exploits this season, and if you allow him to get in as easily as that, I mean, Eli Harrison does well to get a touch.
It's fortuitously made its way through to Oyedele. What can United do here? Brought down by McNeil. Good defending from Alfonso Lindo. Steps across with that right foot and clears away. Bauman slips this through to McNeil. McNeil gets the cross in, spilt by the keeper, but regathered. Quick, smart. Can't find Ethan Wheatley.
Yeah, what a shame. It's good goalkeeping. It was a decent move as well. Bauman driving into the penalty area, slipping a ball down.
Ball's free. Really good ball out to Curley. Curley gets the cross in, comes all the way through the 6-yard box. It's going to come over the top. And again, missing this time. Gets down the right-hand side and gets the cross in just too deep from Ashton missing. Manchester United moving forward. This is McNeil. Gets the cross in. Chance here for Ennis. Tries to dig it out. Goes down under the challenge, but it's well defended by Middlesbrough. Maxi Oyedele. Ball through the middle to McNeil. There's a hefty old contact inside the penalty. McNeil spins away from congestion. Finds a pass to Bauman. Bauman from distance. We know he's got it in his locker. Just turned round the post. But Bauman, we know how good he is from that kind of range, and it's sat up perfectly for him. But Shea Connor does well to turn it round the post.
Yeah, it's a lovely touch.
Stands it back up, dangerous ball. Falls to Huddleston, right-footed. Takes a deflection, does it on the way through? No, just the outside of the right boot of Tom Huddleston, who almost looked like he put no effort into that at all.
Yeah, lovely contact. He's just waiting for this to come out, and it sits perfectly for him, doesn't it, on the half volley.
Floated in. Real chance here, big save, Eli Harrison. Ooh. Referee has spotted that. United are going to take it quickly, outside of the boot, looking for McNeil. McNeil's going to get there, gets the first time cross away. Just... It's going to be Amas that delivers. Outward swinging, oh, nearly goes in, nearly drops under the crossbar. Clawed away by Shay Connor.
Yeah, that was an awkward one, wasn't it? Probably felt it more beneficial to have Tom Huddleston in the penalty area for his aerial ability.
The penalty area cleared away by Boro. Now an opportunity to break. Sam Murray back defending, comes central, now needs some help. Sam Murray does get there. It's a brilliant effort from the edge of the penalty area. It's the substitute, AJ Matthews. Sam Murray does brilliantly. Manchester United caught on the counter-attack, and Middlesbrough, against the run of play, have a 3-2 advantage.
That's exactly what I was talking about. He's being exposed at the back, and I mean, it's cruel for Eli Harrison. I mean, you look at him there. I mean,
Murray with the delivery. Deli trying to get there. Huddleston finds some space. Manchester United with a final roll of the dice, maybe. Ennis in a good position here. Now needs to find a ball into the middle. Does get the cross away. Cleared by Middlesbrough. Chance maybe. One more opportunity. No, the referee says no more opportunities. And Manchester United leading 2-1 at the break have lost 3-2 to Middlesbrough. And it's a sucker punch from Middlesbrough in the dying stages.